Good afternoon, everybody. So I'm just going to get into it really quick. Philippians 4:4 says, rejoice in the Lord always. Always. That's the key word, always. So it doesn't matter what's going on the earth. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life. Always rejoice in the Lord. See, he has given us a promise. He has made it known to us through his word that we will be in heaven with him someday. So why not rejoice in that? Sometimes what we do is we get distracted by what we have. We see what we have around us and we can't fathom the thought of losing it, like our house or our car. And then when things start happening, like we start stressing out about mortgage payments or things of that nature. Like I've stressed out about, going back to work. I'm injured. I'm not being cleared yet, even though I'm still getting my checks coming in, but I want to get back to work. Sometimes it's difficult to rejoice in the Lord when that is going on. This circumstance hasn't gotten better. The circumstance hasn't changed. And sometimes it's hard to rejoice in the Lord. But when I look at Philippians 4:4 and it says, rejoice in the Lord always, he's still providing for me. Even though I'm not where I want to be, where I think I should be, I love the fact that the Lord always has my back. And he's always providing for me. Whether it's financial, whether it's stronger in the spirit with him, whether it's, food or still having a roof over my head. I can take solace in the fact that he is still a miraculous God. He is still doing things in my life, and not to get caught up with what I have or don't have. Because when I focus on him, I just rejoice in him. It takes away every other obstacle in my life or any other feelings that are going on. So what I want to say today is just be encouraged. No matter your situation, no matter what's going on, rejoice in the Lord always. Because this is temporal, right? This is just temporary. This is temporary. We're not going to stay here forever. We will die. And depending on how we live our life here, whether we rejoice in the Lord or we don't rejoice in the Lord, whether we thank the Lord or we don't thank the Lord, whether we turn from our sin or not turn from our sin is going to depend on where we go. I love you guys. I love everybody. And I want to see people change. I want things to happen, but it's not up to me. So when I am struggling, when I have my own issues, the things I'm going through, whether it's with my family, with a job, with friends, with social media, what I can do is just take some time, step back and say, devil, you cannot get to me today, for I rejoice in the Lord for everything that I have. The fact that he has not called back the breath that he put in my lungs, I will rejoice just because of that. If nothing else, the fact that he has still allowed me to live and not taken back the breath that he put in my lungs, I will rejoice. So that's what I wanted to say today. I love you guys. Stay into God's word, man. Love each other. Pray. I thank you guys again. So that's it. Just a quick little word. God bless. Stay in love.